Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Neve and you may be thinking, wow, what a beautiful array of clothing behind you. And that is because in today's video I'm going to be doing a Depop haul of everything that I depopped throughout the year last year, 2022. So let's get into it. Okay, first up and 100% my most worn piece, a pair of Converse, high top Converse. Now the wear you are seeing, that was 100% me. They actually came in pretty much excellent condition, and the best part, these are only €20 with free shipping, which was such a good find. Not much to say about these, they're just a classic staple. Next, now first up for clothing, let me talk about this midi dress. This is originally from Penneys. It's a size 10 and it cost me €10, and boy oh boy did I do some serious work to this, because like I said, it was a size 10 and it fit fine on my body because it's a nice like flowy dress. However, it was so tight on my chest, so I simply got to work busting the side seam open and then taking the bit of excess fabric that was lining the chest, and I stitched that into the side seam to create, you can see it there if you look close, to create extra space at the chest so that it would fit a lot better. And dare I say, it worked very well and the dress kind of turned out perfect. Now if you look closely you will see some loose stitches, so maybe just don't look closely, squint a little bit. And then I also used the extra fabric to make two ties that I attached to the waist for a bit of shaping. These ties also, if you look too close, yeah, that's a lot of loose threads. I did originally get this dress for a family event and I have since worn this both casually and dressy, and honestly it's very nice and versatile. I'm probably not going to try this on, I might just insert the pictures of it dressed up, yay, and dressed down for a casual dinner while on holidays. Actually, forgive me, I just lied, I just looked at the tag, it's actually a size 8, so no wonder my chest was just absolutely steamrolled and squished. But it's not anymore. Now let's talk about this play suit, because I got this around the same time as the midi dress because I was debating which one to wear for the occasion. This is really cute. It's originally from New Look. It's a size 10. I don't actually remember how much this was. I did a little bit of work on this as well. It originally had a frill at the bottom of the leg, which I didn't love, so I seam ripped the frill off, then I ironed the strip of fabric flat, and then I just sewed it back on straight so the leg would just be slightly longer, no frill, and then I trimmed off the excess. It's perfect for summer, literally throw it on with some white little runners, trainers, sneakers, whatever you want to call them. Maybe wear a red headband. I love it, I really love the print. It's very flattering, and honestly I love a play suit, especially when it's a flowy leg, because then you do not need to take the entire thing off every single time you need to go to the toilet, which is a major plus, of course. And also, I think if you wanted to wear a pair of like black strappy heels, because there is pops of black in here, you could definitely make it a bit more fancy as well. Maybe add a little black bag. Next up, we have these trousers from Bershka. They are a size 10 and they were €10 as well, free post. These I really like. They're a great staple because they're black. Wish they had pockets, my one complaint. The only work I did on these is I did hem them as they were just a tiny bit too long for my height. These are great, however every time I put them on I feel like an office worker. There's nothing wrong with that, just an inner problem I have. It's not the trousers' fault, it's my fault. Maybe I just should channel my inner office worker. So those were those. Moving on to something quite similar but different. I have these jeans from Penneys originally. These are size 10 and these were a score. These were $7.50 because the person was closing down their Depop shop, though to this day their shop is still actually up and running. Anyway, these were $7.50 free post, which is a bargain. I did also hem these as they were too long. The person did say in the description like, oh, very long would suit. I think they said the leg was 30 inches. That's no problem, I know how to sew. So I did hem these also. These are just like a flare jean. I would normally say I don't buy jeans on Depop because it's very tricky to tell with the size, and if they don't fit, you're stuck with them, you can't return them. However, with Penneys, I know my size in Penneys jeans, and even if I didn't, you can just go to your local Penneys, try on the size, and just buy them on Depop for cheaper. Life hack. And I would say these are also very high on my list of most worn, since a classic black jean, very easy to style. Don't make me feel like an office worker, so they do get slightly more wear than the slacks, but I do feel like the Bershka trousers are better for dressing up than the jeans. But I would also dress up the jeans. Just depends what mood I'm in, I guess. Let's stick with the bottoms and do another pair of trousers. I have these, and you best believe 100% come the 17th of March, I will be wearing these to represent my people. St. Patrick's Day is the 17th of March, if you did not know. These are very bright green. but I love them because they have such a nice tailored looking fit. These are originally from Bershka. They're also a size 10, and yes, I did also try these on, check the fit, then buy them on Depop. These were €14, but they were brand new with tag, and the retail price I'm pretty sure was $19.99. When I first got these, I would wear these all the time, but recently I haven't worn them in a while, but I'm thinking I should whip these out again. And I do also think these would actually look very nice with some black heels and this top that I just got, which is not in this haul because I got it this year, but this top with my trousers and heels for a little, you know, drinks with the girls. And then also this blazer shirt thing that I bought years ago in a charity shop because I was trying to recreate an iconic Bratz outfit is pretty much the exact same green, and I'm trying to make this into like a short sleeve cropped blazer moment. So if I ever actually finish this and pair this together with like some type of black lacy top underneath, or maybe kind of like the cami I'm wearing, that could be like a sexy power suit moment, also with black heels, or even Converse to make it casual. Big things are coming. We're on a trouser roll, so let's just keep it going. I have these culottes from Bershka, which I literally wanted for at least a year before finally buying them, and that's because every time they'd pop up on Depop, they'd be in a size extra small. Oh, there's a pigeon over there. They'd be in a size extra small or small, which in Bershka sizing, I was just like, there's no way. They do have an elasticated waistband, so at one point I got super desperate and I was like, you know what? Maybe I could just squeeze into the small. Maybe. But good thing I decided not to do that, because then these ones popped up. I think they were listed as a size 10, but I knew they came in like extra small, small, medium, large. So I bought them anyways, and they are a size large, but you know, that's no problem. They're a pretty good fit. And I just love these so much. And I got these for €10 including post. I will say, just by themselves, they're kind of giving pajamas, but once you put them on, especially with some outdoor shoes, they're clothes. I do have one particular outfit that I love to wear with these trousers, kind of my summer uniform if you will, and it's taking these trousers, adding this cute top because it is also flower themed, adding these daisy stud earrings with this daisy charm necklace, and ta-da, you have a beautiful daisy flower look. And I have worn that exact outfit in 2 totally different countries. Well, you'd never know, except for the fact that I'm wearing different shoes. Now this may be too much. I do have these sheer daisy socks. Maybe add these as well with some white shoes, white trainers, and you are a daisy. And I think that's beautiful. And I'm so glad they're finally mine. And again, I do think you can dress these up or down. There is actually a matching little bralette crop top to go with these, but I just don't know if that tiny amount of fabric would survive against my chest. Not even survive or cover, but it is very cute, and there's only one way to find out: to buy it. What I Depop in 2023. And last for the trouser category, I have these white jeans from H&M, €10, and they are a size, I just ate that, and they are a size 10, and they're just your typical flare wide leg jean. I believe these are actually called like the H&M twill trousers. I think they released these in so many different colors, and I think summer like 2 years ago, maybe last year, but I think it was 2 years ago, I found these in a charity shop in this light blue color, and they were really nice fit. So when I was looking for a pair of white jeans, I was like, ooh, maybe I can find the H&M ones because I know they're a nice fit, I like the style, and that's exactly what I did. I will say, every time I wear these, I get them dirty and need to wear the stain remover, but they're kind of worth it. And I did wear them in this one outfit. When I was in Germany at winter time, I was giving like Bratz winter snow edition. If my gloves had been white instead of black, it would have been 10 out of 10. And I think white jeans are kind of iconic. They just remind me of Bratz, which I don't even know if the Bratz have ever worn white flare jeans, but I really like these. Next up, I have this Lazy Oaf cherry boob gingham top. This is a size 12, I think. Yeah, this is a size 12, and I just love anything cherry. So this top, it's like a dream. Well, the only thing I don't love about it, it's slightly too cropped for my liking. Not enough to stop me from wearing it, but enough to have me kind of fixing it every so often. I have worn this with the Bershka trousers because they're pretty high waist, and then there's only like a tiny bit of skin exposed. But this, oh my gosh, let me tell you, this with the Bershka trousers and a red headband and these tiny cherry dangly earrings that I bought as a child from Claire's, and maybe even this necklace with the gemstone to keep the pop of red. I wore that exact outfit and it was so cute. But you could also do that and add this adorable red heart-shaped bag matching the headband, then with the Converse. So cute. And it's quite a thick but stretchy fabric, and the size 12 is perfect for the chest. And this was €15 free post, which is a steal for Lazy Oaf especially. Next we have something from my buying things I see characters wear on TV era, and it is this Topshop giraffe print denim skirt. Now, who wore this, you may ask? It was Miss Kirby Anders from Dynasty, and I actually love her entire outfit. I'm trying to find a top like that. I'm a copycat, what can I say? Now this skirt, it was €10 and it is a size 16, but I was waiting for this skirt to pop up on Depop, so as soon as it did for a reasonable price, I was like, give me that. Give it to me right now. I don't care what size it is, I'm gonna make it work. I was able to take in the sides to make it fit at the waist better. I was just testing it, so I did use pink string and I did mess up one side that I haven't gone back to fix yet, but hey, it worked. DIY queen, black and white, so easy to pair with everything. And it did come with this double buckle matching belt, and now I can pretend I'm Kirby Anders. Second last item, I have this pink tennis skirt. Super cute, however there is a gigantic hole in the lining slash shorts, which, oh, there's another one there. Yeah, okay, interesting. This did also come with a matching belt, but this one has a heart-shaped buckle and it is like super long. However, when you close it, it keeps like going up and then it gets to the wider part of the heart and it just like pops open. So you kind of need to close it and then try and keep it in the skinny part of the heart so it stays closed. I don't know where this is from. If I'm being honest, the fabric, it feels like Shein. It's not Shein because it has a label that says I can't see the first letter. Misty, maybe? Misty LY? Is that a word? Anyway, they did post a picture of their order. They were selling it for $8, I think, and $4.80 post. And I don't remember, but I think I asked them like, oh, would you sell for whatever price? And they were like, oh no, sorry, because I paid like $30 or something, and they did post a screenshot of their order. So it wasn't from Shein, but if I paid €30 for this, wouldn't be too happy. They did say it fits like a 8-10, I think. Personally, I'd say it fits more like a 12, but since it has the convenient matching belt, it's not really a problem. I can just tighten it. I took this with me to Korea, and dare I say, I had a very cute outfit on. I was feeling matching, put together, girl boss. Now, time for the last piece. Honestly, it might be my favorite, and I think definitely one of my best finds. It is this Lazy Oaf blue and pink knit flared sleeve heart cardigan with frilly collar. This was €35. It's a size medium, and I do know in the Lazy Oaf universe, this and the green version are very sought after and people often resell them for pretty much retail price, and people will buy them because they're in demand. So when this popped up, €35 in Ireland, I was like, oh my god, I need it. And I get so much wear out of this because it is so perfect for a casual outfit. You just put a white high neck on, some jeans, one of my go-to casual outfits I wear all the time. They did say it had like some wear to it, so it is kind of bally, but honestly I don't mind. It has this string in the collar, but I managed to just stick it in. It's popped back out, but I'll stick it in again. And honestly, this with that little pink skirt, if you wore some white trainers and perhaps a pair of pink frilly socks, maybe this little pink bag, that's a fit. I also have these two necklaces. Now these necklaces are super random. One of them, this one, I got as a child from Argos. Yes, Argos. And it came with a matching purse, and recently I just took it and put it on a shorter chain. This necklace with the cardigan, because it's a pink heart, it's very iconic to me. And then this other necklace I got as a child, but the first time I took it out of the box, the chain broke, so I literally never wore it. Recently I put it on a new chain. It's pink to match and it says princess. These two necklaces together, picture that with this cardigan, the pink skirt, a pink bag, white shoes, and little pink frilly socks. That's fashion. However, you need it to be warm enough to wear the skirt with bare legs, but cold enough for knitwear, because this thing is thick. It is quality. I'm sure that day will come and we will all rejoice. It's gonna be beautiful. Like, I really scored 2 iconic Lazy Oaf pieces for great prices in 2022. Updated Lazy Oaf collection video when? Soon maybe, I don't know. And that is everything that I bought on Depop in 2023. Thank you so much. No. That is everything that I bought on Depop in 2022. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you scored any bargains on Depop last year, this year, any year, feel free to share in the comments. Or if you track something down after years of searching, like me with these bad boys, also feel free to share in the comments. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!